So after 8 years of living in New York, I decided to move to Bali, Indonesia. And when people ask me the main reason why I moved is, for me, it's mainly because of I just needed to reconnect with myself and nature.
Dalam beberapa tahun terakhir, semakin banyak warga negara asing, khususnya dari negara-negara barat, yang memilih untuk menetap di Indonesia. Meskipun mereka berasal dari negara yang lebih maju secara ekonomi. Mereka sering disebut sebagai bule, dan tidak jarang memiliki latar belakang finansial yang mapan di negara asalnya. Fenomena ini menimbulkan pertanyaan menarik. Mengapa seseorang yang kaya di negaranya sendiri justru memilih untuk tinggal di negara berkembang seperti Indonesia?
As you guys can tell, there's a lot of nature out here. But another part is that it's so cheap. Like it's just very, very affordable. This place that I'm renting right now, I am literally renting this for $650, and this is the view you get from it.
Salah satu alasan utama adalah biaya hidup yang relatif rendah di Indonesia. Dengan tabungan atau pendapatan tetap dari luar negeri, banyak bule merasa hidup mereka menjadi jauh lebih nyaman di Indonesia dibandingkan di negara asal mereka. Makanan, akomodasi, layanan, dan hiburan bisa dinikmati dengan harga yang jauh lebih murah.
I mean, what would you be able to get for $650 in New York City? Not much. But if you guys wanted to see a full tour of the place where I live, let me know in the comments. And yeah, thanks for joining. I'll see you.
Selain itu, suasana sosial dan budaya Indonesia seringkali dianggap lebih santai dan ramah. Banyak bule merasa lebih dihargai dan diterima oleh masyarakat lokal dibandingkan dengan kehidupan yang serba cepat dan individualistis di negara mereka. Cuaca tropis, pemandangan alam yang indah, dan gaya hidup yang lebih tenang menjadi daya tarik tersendiri.
Bali. That was the most asked question that I got before I left home. Like, why are we moving to Bali, Indonesia? For those of you who've been to Bali, maybe you would understand why. I mean, there's just a feeling or a vibe when you're here that's just so inspiring, and I don't even know what it is. I think it's just in the air. I don't know why I feel so motivated and inspired when I'm here, but I just do. And also just like kind of the wellness aspect of it. It's great to tune into yourself, and yoga classes are readily available constantly all the time. The people are so nice, and it's just amazing to be around their spirituality. It really like makes me feel something, even though like I don't practice the Hindu religion, which is it's just really fascinating to me, and I love it. Obviously, the cost of living, that's it plays a huge part in why people come here. Even though it is getting more expensive, accommodations are getting more expensive, things like food it's so cheap. Food and transportation, it's just so cheap. It's hard to even really wrap your mind around until you get here and you're like, that was $2 to drive me 30 minutes? That's crazy. But honestly, if this place sucked, it wouldn't even be worth it if it was cheap, if that makes sense. Like, it being cheap isn't the only reason to come here. There's so many amazing reasons. Part of the reason I wanted to come here is because I'm starting over in my life. I'm starting a new job and a new business, and I think being on the other side of the world, away from America, is like helpful. I have less distractions. I can focus on what I want. It's really nice that there's at least 6 to 8 hours of the day that I cannot contact anybody from home because they're asleep. So it just forces me to turn in and work on my own things and focus. So I think that's the huge reason for wanting to be here for at least 6 months. We'll see.
Friendly there. This is now my 6th or my 7th week in Indonesia, and I'm still really surprised about the friendliness of a lot of people. They're so nice. Even if you just meet them, it's just like they're your best friends for your whole life. Also in the restaurants, they're so friendly, they're nice, they try to help you. The customer service is really a big thing. And I think we can learn from that in the Netherlands, because I feel like the customer service is, well, actually pretty bad recently. Also, I feel very safe here. on the streets, I feel safe. Of course, there's some people trying to take money from you by overcharging, but I think it's normal everywhere. But I feel safe. I'm not scared things will get stolen, or someone will attack me. Everyone's smiling at you. So yeah, all in all, I feel really good in this place.
Bali is the best place in the world to live as a digital nomad. In my last video, you saw me travel around the world trying to make sense of this digital nomad life, and I think I can finally say that I gained some clarity on the situation. It's now my belief that the destinations that are the most interesting, exotic, and adventurous are also the ones where there are less foreigners. They're more monocultural, and in general, less comfortable. Countries, for me, for example, like Brazil. And this is the opposite of what I would feel you would want in a home. To feel at home, you'd want to feel comfortable. You'd want to be around people like you. You'd want things to be a bit more predictable and reliable. And that for me is Canggu, Bali. Now that doesn't mean I've lost my sense of adventure, but I now realize that true travel is about going outside your comfort zone and navigating new challenges. The criticism of Canggu, Bali is that it's not very cultural Balinese and that it's just a Western bubble in Southeast Asia. Now I realize that's kind of bad as a true traveler, but as a digital nomad trying to settle,